Hey there, English learners. Welcome to another exciting lesson where we dive deep into the fascinating world of phrasal verbs. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of phrasal verbs in just 3 minutes? Or maybe a bit more than 3 minutes, but trust me, it will be worth it. Let's dive in. First off, what are phrasal verbs? They might sound complicated, but they're actually quite fun and useful once you get the hang of them. Simply put, they're verbs combined with prepositions or adverbs that create a new meaning. These combinations can sometimes be tricky, but they add a lot of color to your language. For example, give up means to quit, and look after means to take care of. Easy, right? But there's so much more to explore. Let's start with some common phrasal verbs that you'll encounter frequently in everyday conversations. Here's the first one. Breakdown. This one is quite versatile and can be used in different contexts. It has a few meanings. If your car breaks down, it means it stops working. This is probably the most common usage. But if someone breaks down, it means they're very upset. Same words, different meanings. Isn't that interesting? Next up, call off. If you call off a meeting, you cancel it. Simple and straightforward. This is especially useful in professional settings. Now, run into. If you run into someone, it means you meet them by chance. This can happen anywhere, anytime. Imagine you're at the supermarket and you see an old friend. It's always a pleasant surprise, right? You just ran into them. How about get over? This one is all about recovery. If you get over something, it means you recover from it. This could be an illness, a difficult situation, or even an emotional setback. Whether it's an illness or a breakup, you'll eventually get over it. Time heals all wounds, as they say. Another useful one is take off. This phrasal verb has multiple meanings too. Planes take off when they leave the ground. This is the literal meaning, but you can also take off, meaning to leave suddenly. Maybe you're at a party and you need to leave quickly, or if something becomes successful quickly, it takes off. This is often used in business context. Let's not forget put up with. This one is all about tolerance. This means to tolerate something, like, I can't put up with this noise. It's a great way to express frustration. Sometimes we all have to put up with things we don't like. It's part of life. Here's a tricky one. Look forward to. This one is all about anticipation and excitement. It means to be excited about something in the future. Maybe you're looking forward to a vacation or a special event. I look forward to our next lesson. It's always good to have something to look forward to. All right, let's wrap things up with give in. This one is about surrendering or yielding. If you give in, it means you surrender or yield. Like when you're arguing with a friend and you decide to give in. Sometimes giving in is the best way to resolve a conflict and maintain a good relationship. Phrasal verbs can be confusing, but they're essential for sounding natural in English. They add nuance and depth to your conversations. Practice using these in sentences, and soon you'll be a phrasal verb pro. The more you use them, the more natural they'll become. If you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more quick English tips. Your support helps us create more content for you. Thanks for watching and keep practicing. See you next time. Remember, practice makes perfect, and you're on your way to mastering English.